band as the Allman Brothers were, they only had one top 10 hit. That was this song, Ramblin' Man. The Allman Brothers did not use banjo on any of their recordings, a mere oversight on their part, of course. There was a southern rock band from that era that did, and that was this group called the Outlaws. So you might want to check some of their material out. So what I've done is to put together an arrangement where the banjo plays what the singer sings. We'll actually start with the introduction that's normally played with twin guitars. We'll do it with a single banjo. We'll then go over the chorus, we'll play a verse, come back to the chorus, then we have this interlude before we get into the long extended jam that's at the end of the song. For those of you that would like to play along, I'll give you a few tips on some of what I consider to be the trickier parts, and then we'll put the whole thing together. The song is in the key of G. The introduction is played in single string style where I'll use my thumb and index fingers, and it begins way up here at the 17th fret. And so that ending, as you're doing this hammer on, pull off, you can go middle, or you could go cross the thumb over. Once you begin the chorus, you're using pretty standard rolls in the right hand, fairly common moves in the left hand. It's not until we get to the D chord that we have somewhat of an unusual roll. It's a backward-forward roll. The song then returns to a C chord, doing a hammer-on, and it's a slower hammer-on, 2 equal eighth notes. And then that 2-0-2-0 is a little unusual. And when you go to the G chord, you do a pull-off and finish the roll the same way. When you get to the verse, realize that you're just trying to track what Dickie Betts is singing. My father was a gambler down in Georgia. I'm now jumping up all the way to the end of the second chorus, where you're playing this measure. It's a pinch with the index and middle fingers. Pull off, and then you're going to do the same pinch, but this time with thumb and middle, and let it ring 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. And at that point this interlude starts. And here is that interlude, only 3 beats to begin. 1 and 2 and 3. At that point, the Allman Brothers go into an extended jam that can last anywhere from 3 to maybe 5 or 6 minutes, and they're playing it against a very simple progression, which is G, F, C, G. And then they have this little answer each time that goes through. So I simply wrote it out like this. With all that as a backdrop, I'll now play the entire arrangement up to speed. You can use the YouTube setting to slow it down should you need to, and there will be a scrolling tab going across the screen to show you what's being played. Have fun!